Hi, I'm Meg Johnson and welcome to today's video, A Moment of Thanks. This video is when we take a minute to thank those things that make our lives wonderful and fabulous and help us do what it is that we need to do. And so today I have something very special that I would like to show my gratitude to, and it is pencils with erasers. Back in the day when they had the ink and the quill and like that would be hard and messy and take a really long time, and of course there's other things to be grateful for, typewriters and texting, and things like that. But I'm very grateful for pencils with erasers specifically. It's really annoying actually when you have a pencil that doesn't have an eraser on it, or like that it's worn down too much, so it's just a little tiny little metallic-y nub thing, I guess when you have those times when you really don't have an eraser is when you really recognize how wonderful it is to have an eraser on your pencil. And actually, pencils are not something that I write with right now. I'm paralyzed, my hands are paralyzed, and so I can't hold, this is how I hold my writing utensil, but I usually, I like pens, things that where the ink flows freely. So pencils isn't something that I write with anymore too much, but when I could use my hands, I really enjoyed writing with a pencil because I liked the lead, going onto the paper. I just thought that was cool. I don't know why I thought that was cool, I just did. Anyway, but I just don't write with these anymore, but I'm still grateful for pencils with erasers because I type with them. I do this. This is how I type because my hands don't work, like I said, and so typing is, an issue. So this is how I type. I take the pencil like this with the eraser side down. Can you see that? And so that's how I type with this hand. So I just kind of one key it, just with, oh no wait, that's not this hand. Sorry, I forget. So this hand is a little bit different because it has a little bit of tenodesis on it, which means if I tip my wrist back like this, my hand closes and my thumb pinches, And so it's got a grip on it. And so I hold, let me think for a second. Oh yeah, okay. So I hold this pencil like this with this pen with the eraser side down so that I can hit the keyboard with the eraser on this pencil. This is a little cute Disney Tinkerbell pencil that my daughter got from the dentist. So anyway, so that's what I do. I use that one, and then this one I wrap my fingers between it like this, and then this finger that kind of pokes down right here, my middle finger, I use that finger to hit the keyboard. And so that's how I type. And I can type actually pretty dang fast. I can type as bad as I could, just before I was paralyzed. I wasn't like an amazing typer, but I could type pretty fast, and that's how I type now, even though I one key it. I still got to look at the keyboard, and so sometimes, it's kind of annoying when you hit the caps lock button on accident, and so your whole last 3 sentences are all in caps and you have to redo them. That's annoying. But it's okay if I have to look at the keyboard because you just got to do what you got to do. And these pencils help me do it. These pencils help me type. And so I'm very grateful for pencils with erasers. And I'm sure you are too. Now that we're talking about these little tiny blessings that we have in our lives, aren't we grateful for pencils with erasers? There's lots of wonderful blessings. That are not necessarily very big in our lives. And so if we're on the lookout for those little tiny blessings, we'll find that we have quite a few of them, tons in our lives. So you be on the lookout and I'll be on the lookout in my life too. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'd love it if you would visit me on my website, if you'd visit me on Facebook or Instagram. Those links are down in the description there. Or there's more videos to watch. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And specifically, I'd love it if you would come and read the story that I wrote about the first time that I recognized the power of gratitude and the impact that it can have on our hearts, on our circumstances, on our situations. Those things we can't change all the time, our circumstances and our situations. We can't change what those are. But with gratitude, we can make them a whole lot better and a whole lot easier. So I'd love it if you'd read that story. The link to that's also in the description. So thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.